we're good. I think. I do have to check. Just hang on here. Good stuff, guys. I think it's working. But I honestly don't really know what's going on. So, like, yeah. I don't know. Looks correct to me. Okay, I'm gonna say this is working. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. It just said it was working, so. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. Yeah, okay. So, I understand now. I just have to be on the tab or it goes away. Got it. Let's do it. I like that they give you a recap every time. Our story so far. Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia and So, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is police detective Inspector Shelmy. Upon receiving a report on the murder, he has raced to Saint Mystère to conduct an investigation. He has his suspicions about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. Okay, sounds about right. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn it sideways. Actually, can we portrait lock for a minute? Where's portrait lock? Where is it? How do I portrait lock? There it is. There we go. Oh, I found a hint coin. I didn't mean to do that, but that's awesome. We were just in here. So, we need to... Oh. Can I see it? We need to go... What? I saved before this. What the hell? This is annoying. I saved after this. It's annoying. What the hell? Did I not save? I thought I did. Ignore all this.
Here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
So, like... I need to obviously leave here and talk to Matthew again, but I did all this, so I don't know why we're doing it again, but that's fine. Thought I saved. Okay. Oh, this is quite far back, actually. Ugh.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Look, there's a hole in that boat there. Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Did you hear the one about the sinking ship? I didn't get this one. Oh, yeah, puzzle number 13. I was wondering why I didn't have puzzle number 13, because I had 15 and 14. And also 12. As well as 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is a 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the boat takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? 15 exactly 20 minutes. Okay. Their only chance for survival is a 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. I feel like none of them will live because the man-eating sharks will eat them anyway?
There we go.
No? Okay. It was worth a shot.
I suppose
Now you've probably come to the realization that one more person must stay on the raft in order to pilot it back to the boat and pick up more passengers. Oh. So, we can take 5 the first time. That takes 9 minutes. Then 4 the next time. So that's 9. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Okay. So 9?
There we go.
Okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Like, is it 8? In 20 minutes, the route can make 2 round trips to the boat. Where is the boat located after 2 trips to the island and back? It's sunk. What? What? Okay, give me another hint. After 2 round trips around, 18 minutes have passed, but since the ship hasn't sunk yet. Oh. Wait, yeah. Yeah, well, duh. Feeling a little stupid. So. 18 plus 4. Or, sorry. 9 plus 4. 10, 11, 12. 13. So it should be 13.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, I didn't even consider that. That was more of a riddle than a puzzle, to be honest. But that's okay, we got it eventually, in the end. Nicely done. A moment of silence for the 2 who didn't make it, please. Damn. So sad. Wow, great answer, Professor. It took me 5 times as long to get that one. That's okay, I'm a genius. So don't worry about it. I'm just trying to get a hint coin, but I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Now, to avoid this happening again, I'm going to save again. Thank you. Actually, no, I want to look at the gizmos. Because I haven't done that yet. Just take a look. Gizmos you've gathered around Samastera all lined up on the touchscreen. Tap one to snap it into place. Reconstruction, you ask? That's a secret. It looks like a dog. I think I might be right. You need another foot. And a bunch of other stuff, so like, it's definitely not done. I just want them up there, you know? Okay, none of that goes there, which is fine. Alright. Now, hey, what's up? You two were up to it, you on the secret, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. I also think this. What are you talking about, right, Professor? The entrance. It's the guy, and also Percy. We already did all this. Can't skip the cutscene, but I can go really fast. So basically, I can skip the cutscene. Kind of. I can at least fast forward. Hope you appreciate all my phone chimes really loud every time I move. A little bit too much. Or like readjust my position. Okay, hello. Let me in. I'm pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah. If you want to pass through, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're gonna have to solve one more puzzle. What's this one again? Oh. Yeah, it was 4, right?
Luke, here's my answer.
What?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
That was 4. Is it 2?
That should do it.
What the fuck?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Huh? What? It's not 12. I need the analog clock again. It's 2. How is that not 2? Is that 3? It's 3, isn't it?
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Me when I'm silly? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now let me in the tower. Yeah, this is where I was, and I could have sworn I saved. Just in case, let's do it again. Is my phone at 74? Okay. That's a really good sprite. I can't circle things, but the one beside the current location, it's a really good sprite. I didn't notice that before. That's really good. Okay, can we do this? But that cat, Professor, is not Claudia, is it? blah blah blah. We already did all this. I already did this, and I remember because I fucking hated it and it sucked.
Well, here's my guess. I did it! Yes!
Correct, excellent work, Luke. And then this is where I stopped because I was pissed off. Nice, in the ground. I will talk to her in a moment. But there's a new piece of the painting. I don't think that's where it goes, but if it is, who knows? Hi. Hee, what you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Oh, but it's gonna be a good one. Brother and sister. Okay, yeah. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. So just how old is each sibling? If I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, be twice my age, huh? Is it 3 and 4?
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
For each year the brother gives to his sister, his age decreases by 1. When he loses 2 years, the sister becomes twice his age. When he loses 3 years, the sister becomes 3 times his age. Is she 2 and he's 3?
There we go.
Okay, I actually have no idea.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
This is... I don't understand this one. See if we can't pare this puzzle down a bit. You take 2 years away from the brother's age and add them to the big sister, she becomes twice his age. Additionally, when you take 3 years away from the brother and give them to the sister, she becomes 3 times older than he is. Okay, how the fuck does that parse down anything? It doesn't. Or pare down any... It doesn't. That's just the same information that you gave me in the original, like, thing. So, I don't know what you're talking about. This is... You just said the same thing. I just wasted a hand coin. what does this mean? Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Let's see if we can't pair this problem down. Give me the next one. You could try and solve this with an algebraic equation. No. But that's no way to tackle a puzzle. Try to reason your way through this one. Move 2 years from the brother's age, and the difference in age becomes 4 years. Move 3 years. So he's 2? Move 2 years from the brother's age, and the difference in age becomes 4 years. He's 2 and she's 1. Wait, are they the same age? Are they both 3? I need to try one of those things. Are they both 3? Is that the bit? Is that it? 2 years from my age. Indeed, you'd be twice my age. Yeah, they're both 3. Right? They're both 3. If that's not right, I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna look one more time. If I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. 3 times. No. But they're definitely both the same age now. Because if they've stayed not giving any ages to anyone, 2 years, if he didn't give 2 years to her, then they'd be the same age. So they are the same age. But what age is that? So you'd be twice my age. I think it's 3. But no, because I said one of them was 3 and that's wrong. So what if we double it? Is that right?
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, I guess.
Another puzzle solved.
How? The conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. 8 years. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, because, yeah. I forgot that the age gets taken away and not the fact that the age just gets given to the sister. He also becomes 2 years younger. No, it wasn't. Was that too easy for you? Oh, well. Hey, you know that guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with that party animal, Jarvis. Jarvis. I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Oh, heck yeah, I got a gizmo. Let's get it. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm getting close to being able to build this. So... okay. Am I allowed to leave? Will they let me? Because I want to go visit, this. Yeah, there we go. Gorgeous chandelier. Framed whatever's on the wall. What is this? The bed here. Is he living in the town hall? What's wrong with that? I don't see an issue. Hello. I hear you've been investigating Simon's stairs. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. The place brings misfortune upon the village, and I strongly advise you to keep your distance. That's all you have to say. You don't even have a hint coin in here for me? What the heck? Fine. Waste of time. Let me out of here. This way. Oh, what the heck was that sound? Oh, wow, I just had it. Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. Ah, but never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower owner made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Eek. I'm scared. Tee-hee-hee. That guy gets so worked up, but he turns red like a tornado. He looks so dumb. Can you be nice? I wanna go to the park. Oh, what? What time is it? That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Okay, man. Glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill up the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? Half an hour, right? Nope. Okay.
I'm so embarrassed.
In 1 minute, 1 germ becomes 2 germs. In other words, the number of germs double by the minute. Straightforward, right? It takes a full hour to fill the jar when you start with 1 germ, so... Then why is that wrong? Why is that wrong then? I don't know. Okay. Give me a hint. If one germ becomes 2 and 2 becomes 4, that means that the number of germs doubles each minute. Thanks. Yeah, I actually know that. I don't get it. It wouldn't be 15, would it? I don't get it.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
I really don't know. I seriously don't know, and I'm falling asleep, so like, let's get one more hint. Start with one germ, the germ will multiply and fill a jar in 1 hour. Starting with one germ, then how many will you have in 1 minute? Start with one germ. Germ will multiply and fill the jar in 1 hour. Starting with one germ, then, how many will you have in 1 minute? 2.
I think I've got it.
I give up.
I've let you down, Professor.
give up. I genuinely do not know. Is it 15? Did we try 15 already? I think we tried 15 already. Let's take a step back and think. Your answer is the amount of time it takes for 2 germs to fill a jar. It takes 1 minute for 1 germ to turn into 2. How much additional time is needed to fill the jar? I really do not understand this one. What? If it takes an hour for a single germ... Oh.
Well, here's my guess.
I was on the right track with 60. The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2. Therefore, starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you 1 minute. Yay. You're spot on. Excellent job. This jar's actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us? My boy's covered in grime. What's just something's hidden inside the jar? I think you're right. Luke, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you? Oh, it's a painting scrap. Yay, I needed that. What a dump. You're telling me. I can't even go into the park. It's lame. Alright, and then we're gonna leave this way. And we're gonna go into the tower. Wait. No, sorry. Is there stuff we can do still? I've got due to a puzzle in my hands here. Why don't you give it a go? Okay. Dust and dustpan. Okay. As you can see, what we've got here is some trash and a dustpan made of matchsticks. Can you move 2 matchsticks to change the picture so the dustpan is holding the trash? Like, yeah, probably, okay.
That should do it.
Not really.
I suppose I thought wrong.
So then that would count, right?
That should do it. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong. That should do it.
That's it, right? That has to be it. There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
It's correct. Do your part to keep San Mystere clean. Oh yes, it's just as I suspected. First time I laid eyes on you, I knew you were a man who knows puzzles. That sounds like something Layton would want. Okay. Okay, that's not important anymore. And this is the way back to the manor, so we don't want to do all that. So let's go to the tower again. Save real quick though. There. Made it to the fork. Alright. That works for now. That's what I'm thinking, is like something like this. Okay. Hi, Agnes. That would be a fortune for this month looks abysmal. I'd recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible potential gory fate. One line puzzle 2. The idea of one-line puzzles is put your pen to paper and draw shapes without lifting your pen from the pad or charging any lines. You can't have any process. Okay, yeah, the bow for sure can be done. I think. Maybe it can't.
I think I've got it. best.
It does look like you should be able to draw all of them in one line. Oh, it's the hat, right? Because, you'd have to retract the line to do the bottom,
I think I've got it.
right? Yeah, I'm a genius.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Examining a picture like this, the key is finding the page to select all the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw a picture in one line. Okay. I learned something. Never mind, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Yes. Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. Those sorts of stuff. Zapone. What's this? Yes, just as I suspected. I can tell from here. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide, sir. It's in your eyes, and ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Island hopping. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island in exactly one time. The island folk say this can be completed with the addition of a single straight bridge. So where should your bridge go?
That should do it. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Okay. Exactly one time. Okay. So we visit that one, 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 that one. Wait. Okay. That one, this one, that one. No. Okay. Okay. Let me take a good look here. From here to that island. Here to that island. To here. To this one, to this one, to this one. To this one, to this one. To this one, to this one, to this one, to this one. But we need to get to these. So I say here, 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 here. No. Here, here. This, 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 this. This, 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 this. Okay, so it needs to be here. Right?
There we go.
Yippee!
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Now get out there and enjoy that island paradise. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie, and when they do I know? It's wonderful. What did she say? Did she leave? And she left, yeah. It's great. Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. A worm's dream. Worm's life dream is to make it to the other center of the apple, complete the slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream. Oh. Remove blocks out of the way by citing your status across them. Rebel on some of my questions. Oh, okay. I hate slide puzzles, by the way. is so fun. This is so gaming. Okay. So that needs to be down here, which is easy enough. These need to go down also. And then these are backwards, right? So then if I just... This is so fun. I love playing video games. Oh, it's so close to being done. Come on. Just bring them up like this. I don't want to talk about how long I took. I don't.
Professor, I've solved it.
If they're like, it can be done in 5 tries. Yes, I did notice that. It was very difficult. I could do this one in my sleep. No, you couldn't. I'm sorry, Luke, but no, you couldn't. Because I was half asleep, and I couldn't really do it at all. Yeah. Well, let's keep going. And I don't remember which way, so we can just go both ways. Let me in here, would you? Of course, Archibald. I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. Okay. How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? I want to know how old your old man is. Well, I tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. I hate math! So, son is 22. Then, no, there's no way it would be 44. The son is 22. There's no way it's 44, right? What is your age plus half? No, it is 44. It has to be. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. It's double. That means 44. Right?
There we go.
I'm so good. I'm the best
Another
ever.
puzzle solved.
Let's go. I need to take my meds soon, but I'm not gonna. Sorry, half the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer. Which means that half the father's age must equal to the son's age. The son is 22, so the father must be 44. Yes. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boy. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Good day. Strange gizmo, let's go. We're getting somewhere. Yes. I didn't mean to click you again, sorry. Hello again, how are you today? Doing great. There we go. Let me tell you, lately, San Mister has become a dangerous place. Oh, hi, Jarvis. Case in point, I haven't seen her once since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing. But recently, they just vanished. Poof. You can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about that. Probably have better luck talking to Sapone about stuff like that. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Sapone, you say? Where might we find this person? Was it? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? Yes, we did. He's a slouchy guy with the fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out about asking around. Yeah. Well, I already did that. Hey, hello. Gerard. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I'm quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose that you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Oh, a puzzle? That would never happen. Spare change. Okay. Whoa. A rope and coin are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out, a rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it 15?
Luke, here's my answer.
Nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Be patient and work steadily toward finding a solution. I'm trying. I mean, I'm being pretty patient. It's worth like nothing anyway. Let's keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope. How many coins do you have? Left and right. The rope will just have to push the coins to either side. How many coins will you have? So if I just count them all, right? That's the right answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let's do this for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Frankly,
So that
I'm
was
ashamed.
right. So if it's not 34 or even 33, which was my other guess because I may have just counted them wrong, it's not oh, 32. Okay, Just following this stupid thing. No, go back. Oh, I can follow it with my stylus. That's helpful. Okay, so there we go. That's one that won't end up on the top half. Because if you pull it, it's gonna go down. And then this one also will not end up on the top half. Okay, and then this one might. Okay, yeah, this one will. That one won't. This one won't. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. This one might. Okay, so it's just... yeah, do you love my tracing skills? I know really good. So, like... this down here... Oh my god. Okay. So far I've got two... Oh my god, what was that? Two... Let's go from this way instead. So that's two. Five, 6 on this one. 7. This one wouldn't. This one will. 8. Is it 9?
Here's my answer.
So...
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. You gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. Yeah. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin. Strange business. Am I actually supposed to, like, search for the coin? Or was that, like, just like a dialogue thing? Hello, Zapone. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Let me give you my take on the situation. Well, Ah, yes, now I remember. The rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town. I see how it's gonna be. Looking for the restaurant now? It's not far. I've already been there. I know where it is. Want to experience all that San Mistera has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. I've been doing that. Thank you. Much appreciated. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Oh look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. Mystery item. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. While studying these four small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. It's a candle? One match? In just about every house we've ever visited, decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. The air? I have no idea. Necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. Like, honestly, what? Okay. One match? Necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. I was thinking a candle, but that's not necessary for human life. Like, you don't need that. Wait. Does that spell... Wait. Is it food? Because this could be a D, but I still don't know, because I'm only allowed to move one match, but, will that register? I don't know. Is that right?
Well, here's my guess.
I'm so good.
I did it! Yes!
I thought it was a candle, but it's not, obviously. That's right, the answer is food. Make sure you visit your grocery store before you run out of snacks. I am hungry. And I have to take my medication, which all puzzles really easy. Honestly, yeah. Ramon, he hasn't been around today. Looks like we hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip about coffee. You know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors about my customers lately. Recently there's been talk of some strange old man running around San Mister kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. Mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Well, that's a rumor. I guess. Technically, we did solve it, yeah. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid this is my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Eek, it's dark and scary, but also beautiful. Quite beautiful. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre I can't make any sense of it, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Good idea, Professor. Night falls. It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't been returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Yes. I'm scared. Where's the cafe? Hello? I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone you see in. Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon. I'm so not interested in the search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, remember something. See? I'm just who you think you are, young lady. Puzzled aliens. That's me. Oh, they're ugly. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" Is it ruler?
That should do it. Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, is it, compass? Protractor?
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Whoa. Nice work. When you think about it, the alien's descriptions of a compass is pretty spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? Yes. Teehee. I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around San Mistera at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? Okay, I like that no one is kidnapping her. It's like nighttime. You should not be out by yourself, I thought. I thought we, had said that. Yeah, okay, I do need to get info at the cafe. Oh, hey. Excuse me, so sorry to bother you again. Have you seen your mom since we spoke last? No. Come, Luke, let's go. Not helpful. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, well... Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? Seems to be the trouble, sir. Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along. Beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. I suppose I must have dropped it when I was strolling out by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It was awfully scary out there. Anything of the sort. Just like, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore. My eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. How about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man go search in front of the park for me? What? Well, we are in the middle of our investigation right now. Now, Luke, don't need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. Who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case study. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. So true. Splendid, I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Now, what was it? Oh, that's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. Why'd you drop your watch? That's a stupid thing to drop. With all due respect. I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. He dropped this time. Let me guess, was the wristwatch? He did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it till morning. Go to the inn and probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you give me a head and solve this here puzzle? That place is giving me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I can't really for help. Puzzle is all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing? Of course, we'd be happy to help you with that. Okay. Legend has it, people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. I feel like we could do bigger than that. Okay. Pretty big.
That should do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Too bad, you need to draw a big, beautiful star. Connect 5 large objects in space. What the fuck is going on?
is my answer.
I did it!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
You're right, you need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like the one shown here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in stars. Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Yawn. Oh yeah, and I remember. Beatrice from the room is around the contract. Don't forget to ask her about it. Okay. See you tomorrow. Yawn. I don't know. He might not want that, but like, I feel like he would. If I were him, I would. There's no way we can show our faces in the manner until we find some sort of clue. Let's continue to investigate. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Are the boys tuning in for light night already? Not quite. I heard word that you found the wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor? No, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man can shred more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, Fresh is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Thank you very much. Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon lately, have you? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come back today. But, you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off at dinner at the cafe. Why not check for him now? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Love to see it. Oh, wait, no. It goes to Gerard. What am I doing? Here you go. Oh, so you found that watch, did you? But of course, gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts, and should probably return to our search now. Yep, San Mister is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard this one, Sonny? But we really must be... We don't have time for this. A serious bandit is on the lam. IAM? The lamb? And trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, when he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never ever be able to pass through? Say A. Because it's backwards.
That should do it.
Oh. Not
I
A?
suppose I thought wrong.
Okay. I thought it would be A because it's at the back. Okay. Fine. So... Intersection. Intersection right here. He has to turn left. Oh, is it G? Okay, so up. So then that's an intersection. So he can turn left. Okay, so he can go to G. Alright, and then... he can go to F. You can go to E. go to D, right? 'Cause this, 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 this. It might be D. Is it D? I feel like it's D.
That should do it.
It's not D. Okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Okay, intersection, so turn, okay, intersection, turn, up, intersection, turn, so you can go to D, yeah, okay, never mind, it might be C, no, it's B, is it B? Okay. No. It's either C or B. I'm going C.
Luke, here's my answer. I suppose I thought wrong.
Is it B? Is it B?
There we go.
It's not D. It's...
Critical thinking is the key to success.
As you see from the diagram, the bandit must turn every time he approaches an intersection, otherwise he can move through the counter set. As a result, no matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. Yeah, cause there's no turn. Yeah. Got it. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around the inn or cafe. You know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork in the road, just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. There's nothing of it, so... Okay. I gotta check the inn real quick. There we go. I'm so good at this. Okay, got more stuff in the painting. Development. Oops, I didn't do that. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything. No. Save. I really do have to take my medication. It's almost 9 o'clock. So, I'm gonna call it here. And I just saved, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna save just one more time though, just in case. And then